I think, Sarah Bond, this is what I want to say. I'm a hard critic when it comes to anything because I'm a hard critic on myself. I think Sarah Bond is a visionary. So let me be clear when I say that first. She's a visionary. I think she's done well in her space. Sarah Bond, we salute you. Good endeavors on your next venture of what you're going to do. But Asha Sharma, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, she was hired back in 2024 in the Microsoft AI division, Rick. And they brought her on. She's going to be actually stepping into that stead for Phil Spencer, just FYI. So I'm excited. I think her background speaks for itself. I think she knows what the base is looking for in the Xbox world, in the gaming division. So I'm interested to see where she's. I think so. I think she's going to be the visionary. I think she's going to be the one to really drive this home. I could be wrong, but most of the time I'm right. Just FYI, and I know that pissed a lot of people off. But
okay, well,
you know what I'm saying?
Before I thought you ready to get your 2 cents on, I'm just gonna say. She does not have a gaming background now, and she's only spent, and this ain't no critique on her, but she's only spent at the most 4 years at every job she's been in. Now, granted, it's always been to bring her on to get revenue up, right? So I get that because Xbox is
innovation, creativity. Right, keep coming with it.
Yeah. But she did say one thing I did like, where she said she was responding to somebody. Well, no, it was in her statement, but she said she didn't want to have AI slop a part of Xbox. Okay. However, that differs from where Microsoft, not Xbox, but Microsoft Microsoft owns Xbox. That differs from what Microsoft wants because they're pushing heavy into AI.
They are.
I'm just gonna let that sit there. But Rick, what are you thinking?
Oh, well, Steve, the comment about not being somewhere for 4 years plus, I can say that about myself. I haven't been at a job longer than 4 years plus, and I think that I'm doing fairly well for myself.
Shout out, Rick. That's what I'm talking about. You fire back at him, Rick. Things, you talk that talk to him.
I felt like that was a shot, but I know you didn't know that about, my
No, I didn't know that about you.
But I was just letting you know.
Man, I'm thinking something.
Rick, tell him you got that 4 for 4 deal, baby. You got that 4 for 4, baby. Tell him about it.
So, another thing is with the gaming price, Joe, I'm going to pick up where you left off about the prices of the Xboxes, right? Have you ever, let's just say, looked at something online that you really wanted to buy? It didn't have to be a game. It could have been anything for your household or for your vehicle or something like that. And you like, that's way too cheap to be good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that people are going to spend that money because they're like, it's got to be worth it, or it better be worth it when I get it. And I think that that's going to drive a lot of people to get it and want to save the money up to buy it. So pushing that price, I'm definitely going to be buying it. It was even the same way when I was looking at monitors. I wasn't going for no cheap monitor because I know I was going to get what I paid for. Basically, you're going to get what you're paying for with this video game Xbox PC, so to say. But Steve, to piggyback off of what you said as well, for her not having any kind of gaming background bothers me a little bit. It does worry me. And if she's trying to take a different direction than what Microsoft, the owner of Xbox, is trying to do, then I don't see that being a good outcome either. But Joe, and what you said a couple of weeks ago, you said Xbox need to do something. We need a refresher on something for people to want to continue to play it, buy it, have good comments and things about the system itself. So maybe we need a different outlook. So, I'm with it, man. It's now only time is going to tell where Xbox is going, but I'm definitely copping it if it's any similar to PC.